Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Two balls and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball swung on and missed.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
2-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 count, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Moustakas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Votto over at second. Suarez on at first with 2 down. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The payoff pitch. A swing and a miss for the third strike as he went after what would have been ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Swing by Blackman, and it's hammered to right field. And this one clears the bullpen. A long home run.
That is good. The catcher, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. The 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, 2 down now. Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0. And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. Freddie Galvis will be next. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Galvis behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. From the stretch.
Winker.
0-1, here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home.
Nope, that's inside.
Tucker Barnhart is on deck. The 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Hampson is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Garrett Hampson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 1.
First pitch on its way. And that's up and in for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Raimel Tapia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 to David Dahl. 2 out, nobody on. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way.
down 21.
The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. So digging in now, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Joey Votto. He drew a walk his first time up. Dribbled to the right side. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Trevor Story comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And right into the shift. Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the upper deck and gone.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will...
Second baseman, Mike.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Left center, base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball headed for Murphy over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Tony Walters looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. There's Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The first baseman, number
Digging
9.
in, Daniel Murphy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And there's ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I got 3 and 2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ryan McMahon. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Ready now for Cincinnati. Tucker Barnhart 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Hampson is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, Nick Senzel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way.
Ball in.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2 and 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 44.
Striding in, Aristides Aquino. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0 and 2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the right fielder,
David Dahl to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back in standing. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 2.
2-0.
2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Three and 0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Big spot here. 1st and 2nd, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Now a pickoff play at 2nd, and he'll get back in standing. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the 1st strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ashton Godot enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 68. Ashton.
Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Votto is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Nope.
And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Tony Walters hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's his fastball for a cold strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a cold strike two.
Count is 1-2.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Fouled off. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Grounded to short. Galvis is there. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. Last time through was a base hit.
No left field.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Two and 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter,
At
number
the
3.
plate, Freddie Galvis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Ball one.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. James Pazos comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
James Pazos.
The 2-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And he takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 away now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Team hitting for the Reds, number 6, Philip Ervin.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. In there, strike 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. A 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Bouncer up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, The left fielder, Tapia.
Stepping in now, Tapia, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to Tapia. Garrett features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly, he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the ball.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. A swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. With this one almost in the books, the Story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So striding forward now, Nick Senzel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's 1 away. Ready now, Aristides Aquino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-0 the count. The pitch. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Tony Walters. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 14, Tony Walters.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Softly hit out to short. And that'll be the 2nd out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, number 1.
Standing in now, Garrett Hampson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
A runner on first with 2 away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Got a full count.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. First pitch on its way. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Stroke, playing here in his age 34 season. His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Scott Ober takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 45. Scott.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Inside.
And that misses 1-1. And the pitch. And he misses 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now back, second baseman.
In now, Mike Moustakas. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He went down on strikes last time up. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Colorado came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. James Pazos is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.